Just how do you evaluate your performance today?
Yeah, it was good. I tried to convince him to get me into the fifth there, especially with the bullpen game, and just really giving those guys some time off, especially when you have a day that you don't really necessarily expect early on. But, we were there to pick each other up, and I was just trying to go as deep as I could.
When did you first find out that you'd be getting the ball, and how does that change your day-to-day?
I didn't really change anything. I knew I was pretty fresh, especially after having a couple days after when I had some extended work in Baltimore. So they kind of told me after the game yesterday, and it just kind of be ready to start, and they didn't really say like any kind of a frame or, hey, we're kind of expecting like this is kind of your pitch climate. So it's just a matter of kind of going as deep as I could and kind of feeling it out from there.
Is there a different feeling starting the game as opposed to coming out of the bullpen?
I think it's just a matter of like, especially out of the bullpen for the most part, except for certain guys with certain roles, you don't really know when you're throwing. You just got to be ready when the phone rings. So having a little advance, being able to kind of go over things, a little scouting stuff with the coaching staff and with Wellesley to get in the game, it was just more of that and kind of being a little bit prepared that way. But that was basically the only difference.
How difficult was that play at the end of the second to field that comebacker and dodge the bat?
Yeah, it was one of those things where, just get the ball first and react to the bat second, You don't want to let those balls get by, so it was just a matter of really just trying to make a play and dodge the bat at the same time, but prioritizing the ball first.
Were the leadoff walks just being too fine?
Yeah, they're very frustrating, especially leading off a game. That's not how you want to start. The cutter was not really where I wanted it to be. Not a really good feel with it today, and maybe got a little too headstrong with it, and that was what was so good. Maybe in the third or fourth inning, he kind of pivoted to the other stuff, and continuing trying to get back to it, but not necessarily just being so headstrong with it. So just really trying to eliminate those and free base runners, especially to start an inning.